Hey y'all, this is Jen with Sassy Southern Inns Girl. This is Vlogmas Day 20, and this is also hashtag What's Going on Wednesday because I haven't done one in like a month. And oops, I need to catch y'all up on what's been going on. I mean, not like my life is that exciting, but so I am so proud of myself, first of all, because this is my first year doing Vlogmas, and I've actually done it every single day. So kudos to myself because I don't usually stick with stuff, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, so gosh, December has been so busy, y'all. Um, Actually, the last couple of months have been super busy, but December's been like the busiest. My son has had indoor soccer, and he actually missed the first two games because they were last month or at the beginning of the month, and we were um, out of town, I think. Were we out of town? I think so, but maybe not. No, maybe it was in November and we were out of town. But anyway, regardless, um, so, um, let's see, we left the 7th of December for Florida for the last soccer tournament of the season for my son's club team. We were there until Sunday the 10th, which is my oldest son's birthday. He turned 31. Um, we did stop for the night in Georgia on the 10th because it was a pretty long drive. Um, and we actually stopped on the way down. So we took 2 days to get there and 2 days to come back. Um, the boys did okay. They tied two of their games and they lost one by 1 point. Um, but on the 9th of December, the I think it was an EF3 tornado that hit Clarksville, which is close to where I live. And my husband was actually looking at the tornado track, and it actually missed our housing area by like 1,100 feet or something like that crazy. So, super scary. Three of my kids were in Tennessee and Kentucky at the time. Couldn't get a hold. I could get a hold of the one in Kentucky because the tornado didn't go that far. Couldn't get a hold of my two daughters for a while. I was super stressed out. Couldn't see if my daughter was at a friend's house, so at least I knew she wasn't by herself. But my dog was at the house, and the power went out. So I have a Ring camera in my downstairs living room so I can keep an eye on him, like when I'm not there, when nobody's there. And it sees the entire living room and most of the kitchen. The only part it doesn't see is like in the laundry room, but he doesn't go in there very often, so I wasn't really worried about it. But the the patio door is in that room where he's at, and so if it had hit over there, he definitely would have gotten hurt or killed or taken away. Um, but thank the Lord it didn't hit our house. But so finally, like 4 hours later, the power came back on and I was able to see him because my daughter still wasn't home. I was able to talk to my kids and make sure that they were okay. My oldest daughter works in Nashville, and there was a tornado near there, and so it hit on their side of the mall where she works, and so they were in lockdown in a safe area for over an hour. Um, so that was scary, but thank God we're all okay. No damage to anybody's property, but um, just a lot of people I know had damage. The girl that does my nails, her apartment complex got destroyed, so she actually was moving anyway back to Texas. She was going to go in January or February, and she ended up leaving. So this past weekend was her last weekend, and she left. So keep praying for people here. She actually had a bunch of her stuff stolen. Um, so the tornado hit and it damaged like one side of her townhouse. Um, but she was kind of like in shock after it happened. So she went to a friend's house and she came back the next morning to like get her stuff, and people had already stolen all her electronics out of there. It's just terrible. She didn't have renter's insurance, so she couldn't get any of that back. It was terrible. When we were driving back home on Monday, we could see a lot of the damage, and it was just mind-boggling. And when we moved back to the States, we moved into our home that we're currently living in August of 2021. And that December, that first Christmas that we were here, a tornado hit very close to our house again, and it destroyed it like an entire city in Kentucky. So it's kind of crazy that 2 years later, same month, almost to the same day, it's crazy, another one hit. So that happened. So we got back on Monday the 11th. My birthday was on Tuesday. I had to work Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, the 14th, we left for Boone, North Carolina to go see my middle daughter graduate from college. So she graduated on Friday the 15th, magna cum laude. So we're super proud of her. And then the weekend, I just really tried to rest because I'm just so tired from all the driving. I've had like a head cold, sinus issue going on, and I'm not feeling any better today. It might be turning into a sinus infection, but I'm really trying to power through and just stay hydrated, and I'm hoping it'll go away because honestly I can't take off any more work. I had to take off today. I only worked for like 2 hours because my dog has been just like incessantly itching, and I felt pretty confident that he had an ear infection, but I had to wait till I got paid today to take him. So first thing when they opened this morning, I called, and sure enough, he has an ear infection in both ears. They put the stuff down in his ears for me that lasts for like a month, so I don't have to do it. It's like a lot more expensive, but I would prefer them to do it because number one, he fights and bites. Although I was really mad, not mad really, but annoyed because he let the vet tech do it, no problems, but he won't let us do it. He also has an infection on one of his paws, so I have to spray his paws top, bottom, and in between for a week, twice a day. The vet finally is acknowledging the fact that he probably has some kind of allergy, because I told her he's constantly scratching, like he seems like he's miserable 90% of the time because he's always itching. And so she finally acknowledged what I was saying, and so we're trying, I think it's called Apoquel. If that doesn't work, then we have to start trying to figure out if he's allergic to food, which she said could take up to 6 months. And then if that doesn't work, we have to take him to a dermatologist, which is going to be expensive. But, I took on the responsibility of having this dog, and I do not want him to be miserable. And so whatever I have to do to make him feel better, I am determined to do. So I gave him his first dose of the allergy medicine, and I did his paws, and so he's kind of chill laying down, and I'm letting him rest because he was pretty worked up for about 3 hours. And then tomorrow, I cannot believe it's already Thursday this week. Tomorrow is one of my sister's birthdays, and then Sunday's Christmas Eve already, and then of course Monday is Christmas, and there's no I don't work on Christmas. My kids are on winter break. They've been off all week, so they've been off since Monday. They're off till the 2nd, I think, of January. And then, so Monday, all the kids will come over and we'll do presents. We probably won't do like a big dinner or anything. But the two oldest will come. The middle daughter will be, I don't think she's coming for Christmas, but, and then next Monday is New Year's, so I'll also be off that day. I don't really have anything going next week, thank God. Knock on wood. Hopefully nothing comes up and I can actually like we're done with soccer, except we have a tournament in January for indoor soccer, but after that we're done with soccer till May. So I'm going to get a little bit of a break, so I'm kind of looking forward to just kind of taking it easy because it's been stressful, it's been busy, and I just kind of need like a nice chill period. So that's what's been going on with me. I do have some Merry Mail to share, so I'm going to share that. Also, I am working on getting Christmas cards out. Some of them may get there before Christmas, you guys. Some of them will at least be there before New Year's. So I apologize. I wasn't really expecting all this extra stuff at the last minute that has come up. Like, I didn't know till like a month ago that we had my stepdaughter's graduation, and just, it's a lot of extra stuff that came up that I wasn't anticipating, and so, I got behind, and I did not always manage my time well because I haven't felt good and just a lot of stuff. But at any rate, I will get those out. Especially, I'm trying to first get them out to the people who sent me one already, and then I will go from there. So I did receive 2 Christmas cards yesterday. One from my sweet friend Lou David. Lou David is such a wonderful supporter of everybody. She does not do videos, but she should because she's amazing. But she sent me this beautiful card. It says, "Hope was born this holy night," and it's a picture of a baby in the manger, Jesus. And then inside it says, "Look, the virgin will conceive a child. She will give birth to a son, and they will call him Emmanuel," which means God is with us. Matthew 1:23. And then it says, "Wishing you a Merry Christmas full of Christ's love and grace. Thanks for all your great videos. Standing in God's protection. Take care. God bless, Lou David." Thank you so much, Lou. And she put this really beautiful seal on here with the manger. And then she sent me these tags. So this one says happiness, and it's a cute little gnome. I love that. And then she sent me this one that says candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. So cute. And then it says to and from on the back. I'm probably going to put that in my December daily. And then I also got a card from Damaris, who is Blessed Hands ANC on Instagram, and she's also on YouTube. She made me this beautiful card, you guys. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the silver corrugated paper. It's just so cute. I love the little snowflakes. It's gorgeous. It's my favorite color. It has her seal on the back, Blessed Hands, Arts and Crafts. And then inside, it says, "Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you and your family. Take care this holiday season. God bless you and yours, your crafty friend Damaris." And she's Blessed Hands Arts on Instagram and Blessed Hands ANC on YouTube. And she sent me these super cute little frames. I love that. That says joy with little cute little reindeer. It's so cute. And then she sent me this one that says Christmas hugs. I'll probably put these in my December daily too with some pictures. I think that'd be super cute. Thank you so much, Damaris. And then I actually got an entry today from my sweet friend JanetKay, who was Crafts and Tea with JanetKay on YouTube, and she sent me a beautiful altered index card for my collection, and it's so pretty. And I'm not going to read her information, but thank you so much, sweet friend. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but I'm super happy to have one. So I was talking to her on the phone a couple of weeks ago, and I was telling her, I was like, I actually have an index card with all your stuff on it, but I don't have a decorated one. And she said she had kept meaning to send one. I was like, well, you really don't have to, but I'd love to have one. Just because I like to have them in people's, their own styles. And she likes like shabby chic and really pretty pink and lace and gorgeous girls, and so I kind of wanted to have something that reflected her personality. So thank you so much, Janet. Oh, and I also got a Christmas card from my boss today. What did I do with that card? Oh, so every year, well, I've only worked for her for 2 Christmases now, but she makes this the snack mix every year, and I forget what you call it, but it's pretzels and Cheerios and Chex Mix and like white chocolate or whatever, and she puts it in like a plastic bag, and it's so cute. It has a little elf on it with like a palm tree. But then she gives you like Tupperware, and it's nice Tupperware. This is the lock kind of Tupperware. And I say Tupperware, it's not Tupperware brand, but you can microwave it and all that good stuff. And so she gives us that every year, and it's really good. And I really shouldn't be eating it, but it's so good. But she did also give me a card, and it's really pretty. It says, "'Tis the season." And it just says, "Warm wishes for a joyful holiday seasons. Greetings. Merry Christmas." And then she signed it. So I always think that's sweet. And she always gives us something for our birthday. She's just a really great boss. But that is it for today, you guys. I was going to try to do a craft, but honestly, I'm exhausted. I need to go to the grocery store. I really want to lay down and take a nap, but I don't have time for it today. It's just been one thing after another, y'all. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed week. I hope that you have all your Christmas shopping done. I'm almost done. I gotta go pick up some last minute stuff for the older kids. And I'm waiting on one gift for my son, my youngest. And it hasn't tracked since the 18th. So I'm praying, fingers crossed, that it comes before Saturday, because last I checked, it was in New York. I don't know if it came from overseas or not, to be honest with you, but I mean, if it doesn't come, it's like not that serious. I'll just tell him. Yeah, I'm pretty much done. The presents are wrapped, except for what I'm getting for the older ones, and honestly, I'll be glad when this Christmas season is over. It just is so stressful sometimes, and things are so busy, and I don't know, we've really lost, I think, the true meaning of what Christmas is about. And so, it's stressful sometimes. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.